What's up, guys? I'm the Wrestle Gamer. Welcome back to more of our Summerslam coverage right here on WGS-TV. I am your friendly neighborhood Wrestle Gamer, Double B Bully Boudreaux, Pro Wrestling 225 Hall of Famer, along with the studly man Ashley. As Ash, I know we've had a lot to say these past few videos pertaining to SummerSlam. As we are looking right now on the coverage, they're showing an earlier tonight on the kickoff show what Miz and Morrison were doing, and I'm still trying to figure that out. One thing I said on Twitter, as apparently Miz and Morrison are making their way out here, is
51,326 people can't have a shit.
So I'm wondering right now what Morrison and Miz are doing.
We better not be getting people moist in this stadium. They already are. The toilets are overflowing. They're already getting moist. You twats.
Well, I don't have the audio on my feed for all copyright purposes.
We know where Money in the Bank. We know where Money in the Bank is going to be, but we don't know where the Royal Rumble is going to be.
And they still haven't announced where they're going to have a Royal Rumble.
No. We know that Brooklyn's hosting Survivor Series, and we know where the Manias are for the next 2 years.
But we don't know anything about Royal Rumble. Huh. Now, let me say this. As we're looking at Miz and Morrison and whatever they're doing in the ring right now, one thing I've said about Morrison is he's living up to his gimmick. Whatever that gimmick is, he's living up to it. I mean, I'm still trying to understand what the hell Johnny Drip Drip is supposed to mean in the first place. And America's Moist Wanted, and what the hell is that?
Considering everything,
is that the New Day? Is that Xavier Woods?
Oh no!
With a water cannon?
I heard Xavier.
He has a.
Oh, that's good. That's a good advert for Nestle.
Yeah. Just for the sake of the video, just to give everyone a mental image as to what we're seeing while you guys are watching this, Xavier Woods has come out with a...
Tonight's episode of Raw, brought to you by Power Wash Simulator. Now on Steam, better value for money than this shit.
I think now pretty much gives you the mental imagery you'll need when you are watching this video. And if you are watching this video, we do thank you for watching us and listening to our take and our
Did you notice something? Did you... Wait. This is where I have to give credit to Xavier. Austin Creed is Razor Ramon.
Oh, I'm
including the curl and the toothpick and the NWO style gear with the NDR, the New Day Rocks. And he's doing the Hey Yo as well. Yes.
So what are they going to do? They're just going to have Xavier Woods soak Miz and Morrison with that...
Yes.
That contraption?
One more for the good guys.
Oh, there we go. They're soaked. They're wet. And not in the good way either. But then again, considering who it is, it might be better.
We've kept the live mic on Xavier.
So what was the purpose of this? Just to kill time?
This show technically has to go off the air in 28 minutes.
So if they're running low on time, I gotta ask the question, what was the fucking point of this?
Although I'm wondering whether this is actually on pay-per-view at all. Or whether it's actually exclusively on Peacock because they're running Saturdays. And they're doing this to try and see whether they can do pay-per-views on Saturdays rather than Sundays. Maybe.
Well, like I said before, guys, if you guys are watching this video and you're listening to our take and our conversation about the various SummerSlam matches, we do thank you for doing that. Be sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me how your day's going. I'd love to hear back from you guys. I always like to reply back to comments that you guys leave. Also, the WGS Arcade will be coming back. I do have some games already lined up, including some past Phasmophobias that will be making its way on here. Yes, the game that scares me half to death, but you guys seem to enjoy, will be coming back to the channel. And also, quite possibly, the conclusion to Mario Odyssey as well. As now our feed is getting set to show the WWE Championship match for Goldberg and the almighty Booby Loosely. I'm still mentally scarred from what a certain former Twitch mod did to me, thanks to the New Legacy Inc. channel and their emotes.
Hey, they're good guys.
Yeah, but
you might not agree with their emote, but they're down.
It's not that I don't agree with the emote, but did I have to see it spammed so much in my channel? That's the only my Twitch channel, and hopefully maybe one day I can get back to Twitch streaming.
Considering that Twitch apparently is doing nothing about hate raves right now.
Oh, can I
hashtag Twitch do better?
Can I mention something about that? Apparently, there is something going on that a lot of people are getting behind, and one of our close personal friends, John's at War, is also going to be participating on this, because apparently now there's a lot of people saying on social media that September 1st is everyone don't stream on Twitch Day. Everybody don't stream on Twitch to protest the hate raids that have been happening as of late on Twitch. Now, if I was still streaming on Twitch, to be honest, I would participate. I would. Because I too don't like these hate raids. You know, anything to do with like shaming and hating other people is wrong. So, if you guys are out there and you're a Twitch streamer, you know, send a protest message to Twitch on September 1st saying, unless you do something about the hate raids, nobody will be streaming on Twitch. Now, we all know that somebody's going to stream on September 1st. You know, they're going to do it regardless.
Yeah, but I've just realized, I've seen a lot of people, I'm not saying using racist stuff, but noticing how a lot of the colored people have not been doing well tonight on this show. Especially the Bianca Becky issue. So now part of me is making me think Goldberg's winning tonight, isn't he?
And by the way, I think Goldberg is probably the one other person in WWE that can. And look, Loosely's coming out first. Loosely is coming out
Because
first.
we're trying to work out how do we do the pyro.
But anyway, I completely lost my train of thought. I was going to say something, and then I noticed Loosely was coming out first, and now I completely lost what I was going to say.
September 1st.
Oh, the whole September 1st thing. We all know somebody's going to be streaming,
Yeah.
but again, just a personal message from me, and I'm pretty sure Ashley feels the same way. You know, send a protest message to Twitch. Don't stream on September 1st. Say no to hate. That's an official message from your friendly neighborhood Wrestle Gamer here on WGS-TV. Say no to hate. And then as I look down and I see Booby Loosely and MVP making their way to the ring. Is that Kane just inherently part of MVP's gimmick now? Is that like just forever part of him now as part of his character?
Yes and no, because he needs it. Because medically, I don't think he can go really properly.
Remember,
he is technically injured.
Other than that one match he
From
did
that
with Kofi
last
Kingston?
wrestling match, he got injured there or whatever.
Oh, okay.
He can't really do like major stuff.
There's more of the Becky Lynch steam. Bobby Lashley doing his pose on the middle rope for his entrance, and instead of doing the pyro, they did the steam. Vince McMahon's got to be losing his shit backstage.
Yeah.
I mean, this is one of your big four pay-per-views that you've had since.
Keep in mind, going to a stadium for Money in the Bank, pretty much now officially confirming Money in the Bank's their fifth. It was long felt that Money in the Bank was the scale and style of show that was the equivalent of a Big Four show. So I guess by it moving to a giant venue like this place in July clearly shows you it's no longer a Big Four, it's a Big Five. Anyway, time to bang on the door.
Gotta bang on a drum now. Bang a door, bang a drum, bang a hoe. Just bang something.
Bang.
And again with the banging and banging. Maybe I'm just too much of a nerd to understand that thing. And like I said on PWG,
it's Gangrel.
Oh, look, they're actually doing it. Oh, he didn't bang.
Well, they have to.
Well, he didn't bang his head since he doesn't have a cut on his head.
Maybe he banged his fist.
Well, yeah, possibly. And like I was going to say,
No, he didn't.
for on PW225 on a couple of the matches I've called for Ray Fury, he's called the leader of the Yeet Nation, and I'm still asking this question to this day. What the hell is a yeet? I guess I'll never know.
Yeah.
Speaking of PW225, as we see Kevin Dunn already make a cut botch on Goldberg's entrance. I'd like to remind everyone that
the big joke here is, what if SummerSlam finishes after the boxing? That'd be good.
Look at all the steam! Look at all the steam! Since we got no pyro, we got to get all the steam and blow the show to Kingdom Come.
Oh, and then he's gonna do his thing with the.
As Goldberg is
He's gonna do his thing with the hand, waiting for the explosions, and it's just gonna be.
As we see Goldberg do that, I'd like to remind everyone, Pro Wrestling 225 presents Conflict in Acadiana, live August 28, 2021, at the Como Rec Center in Lafayette, Louisiana. Be sure you check out Pro Wrestling 225 on Facebook for all the details for this and our next upcoming events. As Goldberg is making his way to the ring. Are you surprised with the reception that Goldberg has gotten since he's come back to challenge Bobby Lashley for the title?
I mean, a little, but I sort of get it as well. But, like, Bobby Lashley was proving to be a good face. And then it's like, no, he's got to be the heel. Except it doesn't feel right, because it's like, we like Lashley being champion. And I'm not massively behind Goldberg being champion, considering the last time he was champion, it arguably started the beginning of the end of Bray Wyatt's career.
Yeah.
At least in WWE.
I love how there's a fan with a sign at ringside, Vince loves larger men.
To be fair, Goldberg's looking in good shape.
Oh, yeah.
But that's probably because he's going to Saudi. I know there's 2 matches in a year, but if the Crown Prince is like, I want the bag of gold, it will happen.
As the
MVP still hasn't taken his shades off.
And the ring introductions are done on my end, and the WWE Championship belt being displayed by the referee.
I need it. When the bell rings, I'm going to start a stopwatch because I'm intrigued to see how.
Kevin Dunn, make up your mind on the camera cuts, for fuck's sake. Get a wide shot, then a close-up. Wide shot, close-up. Wide shot, close-up. For fuck's sake, you're going to give everyone vertigo. Collar elbow tie-up from both of these men. Goldberg trying to jockey for position. Lashley reverses. Then Goldberg reverses. And Goldberg's got Lashley pinned in the corner. And a clean break from the WWE Hall of Famer. And Lashley runs into Goldberg, almost like running into a brick wall. Oh, but Goldberg takes down Lashley with ease, which shocks him. And look at that, more moves than a spear and a jackhammer from Goldberg. A slam, then a shoulder tackle. Then a world's strongest slam. I don't know what else to call it other than that. I'm surprised they're giving Goldberg more moves than they have in the last, 2 or 3 years? I mean, his last few matches, all we've seen are spear and jackhammer. But now we've seen a lot more variation. Like clotheslines, suplexes, slams. And the fans seem to be loving it from what I can tell.
It's hard to tell. A lot of the show has been very... although that Irish whip was rough.
Oh, yeah. But maybe they're also on their feet because they can't go to the bathroom.
He's It's hard to tell. Like, I think a lot of the crowd noise is piped in.
Ooh, wait a minute. When Lashley
The
countered,
smattering of a CM chant.
did you notice that on the counter? When Lashley countered the jackhammer and they came down, Goldberg looked like he might have tweaked his knee.
Oh, great.
I don't know if you caught that the way I did.
Certainly the way he jumped, but it's like...
Wow, how many times have we seen Lashley do a spot, a gorilla press spot off the top? He got some good distance on it.
I'm just looking at the time. This has already gone nearly 3 minutes. This match is finishing soon, right? What the hell was that?
I don't know. Goldberg on the outside spears Lashley. MVP averted disaster, avoiding the spear.
Yeah, but the bit when Lashley nearly landed on his head.
Yeah, but his head near the steel post.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or the LCD post, as I've been calling it these past few videos.
Might have hit his head on the post again there. This time for real.
And you also notice there's something going on with Goldberg's left knee.
Oh, is he in? He's tore his quad. Oh my god, he's Kevin Nash.
Oh, it's not just... Oh, MVP hit him with the cane behind... Yeah, MVP hit him with the cane behind... And then Goldberg waited... Then Goldberg waited like 5 seconds to start selling it. It's like bang, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ouch! Goldberg waited that long to sell the fact that MVP hit him with the cane behind the referee's back. As Lashley's struggling to lock on the full Nelson, aka the Hurt Lock. A move made famous by
4
guys...
minutes.
Oh, I mean, did Goldberg get dumped on his head? Goldberg got dumped on his head.
This might be Goldberg. Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
I need to see this.
Yeah, from the chop block, instead of rolling through it, it looked like he dumped himself right on his head. It was a bad sloppy spot. But now both men are on the outside. Lashley has got Goldberg up in a fireman's carry and runs him right into the LCD post. Ribs first.
Tell you, at this rate, Goldberg's son is going to see Goldberg die. Because he's like, I want my son to see one good match. If you're incapable of having good matches, don't keep trying.
I don't think in the many, many matches we've seen from Goldberg in WCW and WWE have we ever seen Goldberg being manhandled.
Goldberg is concussed. I honestly think he's concussed.
Yeah, possibly from when he did the chop block spot sloppily and he landed on his head.
Yeah.
I think they need to realize that and maybe like pull the trigger and
if
do
you
the.
He started selling. If you remember, he sold that knee after the jackhammer attempt.
Yeah.
But he didn't get hit with it until like a couple of minutes later.
Goldberg seems to be in. Well, remember I said seems to be in excruciating pain in the left knee, and he's trying to get up onto his feet, and he doesn't seem like he could put any weight on that left knee. And I think the referee's stopping the match. Referee has stopped the match.
Hang on.
Am I right in assuming the referee has stopped the match and declared Lashley the winner? Oh, wait a minute, a steel chair just got thrown into the ring by MVP. Lashley has got a steel chair.
It's about seven and a bit minutes was the match length. But what an anticlimactic ending. Again.
Now, the question I ask is, as we see Lashley just destroying the left knee of Goldberg, was this the planned ending? Or did they have to switch to something else because Lashley got hurt? Goldberg got hurt.
You can't make... You're not allowed to make Goldberg look bad. So the best way is make him look hurt.
Not allowed to make Goldberg look bad. Do we not remember him, Undertaker, Super Showdown? Hello?
Yeah, but that didn't make him look bad. That made him look incompetent. That's a different thing.
But did you think it would play out like this? That they would have the match, referee stop the match because of an injury? As Lashley continues to damage the left knee and the left leg of Goldberg.
Also, I'm pretty sure when MVP.
Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Goldberg's son just got into the ring, got on the back of Lashley, but Lashley tears him off, and now Lashley's got him in the hurt lock. Something tells me that this feud is far from over. If they're going to involve Goldberg's son...
The crowd, by the way, it's worth noting, the crowd are cheering that Gage is getting murdered.
And now MVP's asked for the microphone.
Oh, don't tell me we're going to run this back in Saudi.
Well, like I said, my feed
We're going to run
muted.
This back in Saudi.
Yeah, my feed is muted, so I can't hear what MVP is saying.
And I'm a little bit behind, so...
What an anticlimactic, typical Monday Night Raw finish for a SummerSlam in this match, I would say. I don't think anyone saw the fact that they would have Goldberg get an injury and have the referee stop the match. I don't think anyone was figuring on that.
Which means...
We're going to be seeing...
I guess we're seeing Goldberg again. Either going to do a special deal and it's going to be Saudi, or, you know, earliest maybe the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I would think so, possibly something along the lines of that. Well, be that as it may, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Lashley retains the WWE Championship. What I want to know from you guys out there, the viewers and subscribers, your thoughts on the match. What's your take on it? We definitely want to hear what you guys have to say. Be sure you put your comments in the comment section below. If you guys like this video, be sure you slam that like button like a champ. And if you guys want to see more wrestling talk, wrestling commentary, and great gameplays, you know the two ways you got to do it. You got to drop the subscribe button and hit that bell icon to turn on notifications so that way you guys will never miss out on another video here on my channel. With that being said, I'm for the Studly Man Ashley. I'm your friendly neighborhood wrestling gamer saying, what?